Good morning everybody. This is Dr. Sastry and I am here to deal a course on microprocessors and microcontrollers. The basic applications of electronics today are gadgets, Internet of Things, embedded controllers, application oriented integrated circuits, and so on. These electronics subgroup is the basis for the industrial and the technological revolutions which we are seeing today. The course on microprocessors and microcontrollers is basically aimed to give you an understanding of the fundamental processors and basic microcontrollers, the way we can understand the functionality of these processors or controllers, the architectures of these processors and controllers, programming these processors and controllers, and design an application based on these processors and controllers as a part of the laboratory course if it is associated with the theory. So when we talk about microprocessors or microcontrollers, the basic understanding which we should have beforehand is digital logic and computer organization. These two form the prerequisites or prerequisite information from these two courses beforehand is required to understand how a processor or a controller is designed. Coming to the architectures, various types of processors and various types of controllers have got different kinds of architectures, keeping in view the applications for which they are designed for. So the number of processors or the number of microcontrollers which are available in the market today and that are used in embedded applications have got variations in a lot of parameters, some of them which we will see in the fundamental processor or a fundamental microcontroller that we are going to study in this course. Apart from this, there are other parameters which have made these embedded applications or embedded systems a hot cake in the market, are the speed and the size of the memory. How do we go about understanding the organization of the memory? How do we increase the speed of processing in these processors, microprocessors or microcontrollers forms another part of the course. So when we study as a part of the course, we will be studying the architectures, the functionality, the programming, and also the speed and the memory organizations aspect as well. Similarly, the kind of applications in which we may be using these processors or controllers forms the application part that we do as a part of the lab if it is associated with the theory. Coming to the basic processors or basic microcontrollers, what we will be seeing in this course is a 16-bit microprocessor from the Intel family x86, 8086 being the processor in the course, and an 8-bit microcontroller from the 8051 family. The associated literature etc. is already available. What we are going to study or what we are going to see in due course of the sessions will be listed and distributed or circulated.